again, football freaks. We're all set for another fantastic festival of football, as only the BFL can provide. Here we are at Dirt Yards, where the snow has just started to fall on the field. The Washington Redskins will go up against the New York Giants. This is Sunny Day, along with the only player in BFL history to sack himself. Twice! Chuck downfield!
Thanks for having me, Sunny. I just love the circus.
This isn't the circus, Chuck. It's football. Remember football?
Oh, yeah. I like football. You know, Sonny, there's an old saying. Some days you get the chicken, and some days you get the feathers.
What are you talking about, Chuck?
I have no idea.
Enough talk. Let's see some BFL action. From the 35, Mitri tees it up. Pablo back to receive. They're not touching this one. Pablo has got it. Dragged down. The Giants will start at their own 19-yard line. Gives it to Luanne. Angles it up the middle.
Great play by Dimitri. Comes into the hole and fills it.
7 and 23. Looking for the open receiver. Pablo guns it. Fumble Ruski. Fumble. The Redskins recovered it.
Great play by Cade.
The Redskins.
47, 83. Raider.
On the give, Brett gets the ball and splits it up the middle. He's got plenty of room for no gain.
Nobody's running on these kids today.
Raider.
On the Redskins, 26-yard line. Fades back to pass. Sacked by Sally.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
It leads third down. Third down and long. Going to throw. Going to the air. Kane is headed to End Zone City, USA. Complete for some big yards. On for the field goal. Straight through.
The key to a successful field goal attempt, Sonny, is getting the ball through the uprights. After that, it's all gravy. And boy, do I love gravy.
Pablo to receive it. Dimitri will kick it off here. Lets it drop. Collects it at the 23. The Giants will start at 38. They're going to throw. Throws it to the middle. Interception!
Great play by Cade.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good hands. Rich slings it. Ooh, took the eye off the ball and dropped it.
I've said this a million times, Sonny. You gotta use your hands if you want to catch the ball.
The Redskins will begin at 46-yard line. Rich fades back to pass. Toss over to the left side. He hangs on.
St. Joe's. Eat and pray.
I've got this guy.
Rich slings it. Sidney with the interception.
That is what they have to do.
The Giants will take over at the 21-yard line. The Giants will start it from 21-yard line. The pitch to Luanne hits a crease. Finally brought down at the 25-yard line. On their own 25-yard line.
Heads up.
Fades back to pass. Flips it over to the left-hand side. Interception!
Looking good.
The Redskins will take over at the...
Delaware. St. Joe's. Delaware.
I got this guy.
Sets up the screen. Complete.
Stupid football is
Complete for a 5-yard gain.
That kid was like some kind of out of control,
Eat and pray.
uncontrollable thing.
I got this guy.
Toss over to the left side. Complete to Brett. Dropped for a loss.
That was some play, Sonny.
Raider.
Wow.
Hot one. Hot two.
Going to the air.
I got this
Could
guy.
go all the way. The 10! Complete for some big yards.
That's some good football there, I tells you.
Sassafras. 47.
I got
83.
this guy. I got this guy. I'm up.
Picked off. Popped out of her hands. The Giants recovered.
Great play by Mikey.
The Giants will take over at the
Hands up.
own
I got this
5-yard
got this
Fades
one.
back the pass. Looks like a screen pass. Brings up second down.
Hey, where'd they go? Wait, I think the running back just made like a gopher and dug a tunnel under the defense.
No one else to beat. The 50. The 40. The 30. The 20.
Another
Caught and
victim of
brought
my
down at
tackling
the
prowess.
14-yard line.
Sydney added some extra yardage on the end of that play, and that never hurts.
I got this
Hands up.
Pick off.
Ready, tackle,
Nice
tackle.
job by Kate.
The Redskins will take over at the 13-yard line.
Eden Prairie.
On the Redskins'
47, 83.
13-yard line. Back to throw. Fired into the flat. Intercepted.
Somebody's been practicing.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position.
Yeah, I got
Fired
this
into
one.
the flat. Holds on for a 10-yard gain.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
I got this kid.
Intercepted.
That is what they have to do.
The Redskins will take over at the
47-23. Eden Prairie.
throwing on first down. Rich passes it. That moves them to the 33-yard line.
Great play by Maria.
It'll be second down on their own
St. Joe.
33-yard line.
I got this guy. Come on.
Nobody was covering that kid.
Dropped for a loss.
Looking good.
That brings up third down.
St. Joe's. Hot 1. Hot 2. Hot, hot.
I got this guy.
They go to the air. Sally with the interception.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position.
Heads up.
I got this kid.
Dropped incomplete.
I don't know who they were throwing that to.
That brings up second down. Second and 20. They're going to throw.
Whammo! They were really stuck him that time.
Hey, football fans, it's halftime. The Giants are trailing in a close one here at the half. 3-0.
I'm sure these guys wish they were on the other side of the scoreboard right now, but it's still close enough to turn this thing around in the second half.
Well, let's head back over to the stadium for some more BFL action. Maria to receive it. Reese will be doing the kicking. Bounces on the 21. Catches it at the 19-yard line. The Redskins
Delaware.
will get the ball at 35. Fades back the pass. It's picked off.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field
got this
position
one.
on the Giants' 49-yard line. Dropped for a loss.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
I got this
Second
kid.
and 23. Looking for the open receiver. Pablo slings it.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
Third down. Hands it off to the left. It's picked off.
Great play by Rich.
The Redskins will take over at the 30-yard line.
St. Joe's.
First and 20. Looking for the open receiver.
I
Rich
got this guy.
passes it. The 40. Gain of 29.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of
Hot,
blockers.
hot, hot, hot. Sassafras. St. Joe's. Hike.
Brett gets the ball and splits it up the middle. Dropped for a loss.
They're not letting them get anywhere on the ground.
Brings up second
Hot,
down.
hot, hot 1. Hot 2.
Rich rifles
I
a
tackled
pass.
you.
The ball is free.
If you can pry the ball free, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get a fumble. Great play by.
First and 20. The pitch to Luanne. Finds a hole, runs for a gain of 5. Brings up second down.
Heads
Drops back
up.
the pass. Interception.
Super tackle.
Looking good.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position.
St. Joe's. Eden Prairie. Hot, hot. Raiders.
On the give,
guy.
downs the middle. That brings up second down.
Hot, hot. St.
looking to throw, fired into the flat. Couldn't bring it in.
That's a classic case of taking your eyes off the ball.
Third down here for the Redskins. Third down and long.
St. Joe's.
Brett on the give. Brett gets the ball and splits it up the middle.
Now that's what I call hang time. That kid leapfrogged 20 feet downfield for a big gain.
Dimitri on for the 3. Straight through.
Whenever I watch a field goal being made, I always think the same thing. Boy, am I glad I'm not a football.
It looks like Dimitri is going to be kicking off. Pablo back to receive. They're going to let this one bounce. Brings it in at the 8-yard line. The Giants will start at their own 29-yard line. Keeps it on the ground, up the middle.
They're getting nowheres fast on the ground, Sonny.
It'll be second down on the Giants' 27-yard line. They're going to throw. Guns it across the middle.
Did you see that block? Holy Polito! Sidney added some extra yardage on the end of that play, and that never hurts.
On the Giants' 34-yard line. Going to the air. Cut.
Did you see that block? Holy Polito!
Halfback pass.
No
Rolled in.
Gators
That
back home.
QB had enough time to get a college degree.
Caught and brought down at the just inside enemy territory. Drops back to pass. Sacked by Dimitri.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
That brings up second down on their own
Heads up.
38-yard line.
Heads up.
Looking to throw. Pablo.
I got this one.
Interception.
That was some play, Sonny. Wow!
After the interception, they'll get the ball to the field position. The Redskins will begin at 46-yard line. Tosses it back to Brett. Hits a crease. That brings up second down. On the Redskins' 42-yard line. Drops back to pass. Rich rifles a pass. She got a hand on it. Brings up third down. The
Raider,
Redskins
47,
will
83.
start at
I got this.
42-yard line. He let go of it.
Sometimes you gotta force things on defense, and that's what happened there.
The Redskins will be punting it away. Mikey back to receive. Puts his foot into it. Lands on the 10-yard line.
Just like
Luanne
wrestling
gets
Gators
it.
back home.
The Giants will start at their own 21-yard line. Tosses it back to Luanne. Dropped for a loss. Second down. Second down and 23. Pablo fades back to pass. Throws it to the flat.
super
It's
tackle.
picked off.
Great play by Rich.
The Redskins will take over at the
Raider, St. Joe's.
Rich slings it. Complete for some big yards.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
Sassafras.
I
heard it.
this guy.
That brings up second down. The
Raider,
Redskins
hot one,
will
hot two.
begin at 8-yard line.
Brett was wide open.
Looks like a screen pass for no gain and might have lost some yards.
If you
Raider,
can get
Eden
positive
Prairie.
yardage on a
Hot,
play,
Raider.
Sonny,
This guy.
it's usually a good thing.
The Redskins will start at 15-yard line. Looks like a screen pass.
Nice job of looking off the receiver.
Vicki out to attempt the field goal. Knocks it home.
I still don't know why they call it a field goal.
Pablo back to receive the kick. Dimitri will be starting it off. Bounces on the 15-yard line. Wrapped up. The Giants recovered it and will start it at the 40-yard line. First and 20.
Holy moly, that linebacker just burrowed under the offensive line like a gopher.
That brings up second down.
I got this.
Quick out. Reese pulls it in. Complete for a 5-yard gain.
That kid was like some kind of out of control, uncontrollable thing.
Drops back to pass. That brings up 4th down. Game over. The Giants were just outmatched today. 9-0.
This is the kind of loss that only a triple-decker ice cream sundae can make up for. Their running game just never got started.
For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. See you next time on BFL Football.
Greetings, my name is Dmitry Petrovich. Kids at school call me Pace, don't ask. I am quite pleased at the talent level of the other youngsters in the neighborhood. It's quite shocking, really, considering the abilities of this game's programmers. Despite the lines and lines of spaghetti code that lie beneath the surface, the artificial intelligence performs adequately.
Where the snow has just started to fall on the field. The Arizona Cardinals battle the Jacksonville Jaguars. Sunny Day here, along with the human Charlie horse, Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. Glad to be here. Wherever I am. I tell you, the game's changed a lot since back when I played. For one thing, we didn't have these fancy schmancy high-tech sneakers. Heck, we didn't even have shoes. We were barefoot and fancy-free. And it was beautiful, baby.
Well, let's get this show on the road. We'll be doing the kicking. Lands on the 20, receives it at the 20. Take it down. We'll start at 30. Hike. Drops back, heads up.
The receiver had a lot of help.
Set the screen. It'll be second down. Looks like they're going to here.
It usually falls off to that.
It will be
this year.
They're not touching this one. Let's hit at the 34-yard line. Cardinals started at 45. Up the middle. He's got plenty of room. Runs for a gain of 7. Second down. Cardinals 48-yard line. Back row. Extended airmail. Incomplete.
They gotta work on their passing game.
That brings up third down. Yard line. They're going to throw. Is that a screen pass? Yes! Couldn't get that handle.
That kid couldn't catch a hold.
On the run. Puts his foot into it. We'll bring it back from the 42.
I've seen better returns on tax day, and I don't even have a job.
The Jaguars will get the ball at 40. The pitch to Luanne. It falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Second down and when Jonathan. Jonathan, the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. They score! Heads up! In the throw, Donovan rifles a pass at Vicki with the interception.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, buddy.
Vicki back to receive the kick. Keisha will be starting it off. Drops on the 38-yard line. Brings it in at the 41. Cardinals will begin at 41. Tries a screen pass. Drop for a loss.
Hey, how about that?
Second down. The Cardinals will start at 39-yard line. Going to throw. Rich guns it. Ernie with the interception.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
The Jaguars will take over at the 45-yard line. Heads up! That is a free ball.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
Drops back to pass. Hold in.
Dante,
It's been jarred loose.
that's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
The Jaguars recovered it and will start it at the
Hike.
Luanne. Hits a crease. Brought down at the 37-yard line.
The offense is running on all cylinders.
Just short. She hangs on.
That QB had all the time in the world.
Heidi-ho, football fans, it's halftime. The Jaguars are clinging to a tiny lead at the half. 12-7.
This game's a little too close for comfort.
Let's head back to the game. Vicki receives the kick. Keisha will kick it off here. They're not touching this one. Receives it at the 26-yard line. That's hard from 38. Tosses it back to Dante. Finds the hole.
I guess I should start trying
Finally
now.
brought down on the 50-yard line.
I'm not sure if these kids could tackle themselves.
At midfield.
Two. Raider. Hike.
Tosses it back to Dante. That brings up third down.
St. Joe's. Hike.
Rich fades back to pass. They've turned the ball over.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
The Jaguars first down and 20.
Number 5. Hike.
Setting up the screen. Couldn't get the handle. Second down. Second down and
11,
20.
25, 76.
Tosses it back to Luanne. Finds a hole. Dragged down. It will be third down. The Jaguars will start it from 47-yard line.
Heads
The
up.
running back just made like a gopher and burrowed under the defense.
Brings up fourth down.
Heads up.
How's that hit? Option play. That was a 17-yard play.
The offense is running on all cylinders.
First down for the Jaguars will start at 30-yard line. Quick out to the right. Couldn't get the handle.
I don't think they'll throw it to that kid again.
Brings up second down.
Number
The
5.
Jaguars will begin at 30-yard line. They're going to throw. Donovan passes it. Couldn't get the handle.
They had numbers in their favor if she had just made the catch.
Brings up third down. Third down and a long way to go. Back to throw. Setting up the screen. Couldn't get the handle. That brings up fourth down. On for the field goal.
33.
Collects it at the 8. Here comes the Cardinals.
St.
From
Joe's.
9. The pitch to Dante. Dropped for a loss. Brings up second down. The
St.
Cardinals
Joe's.
will start it from 6-yard line.
I got
Looks
this
like a
guy.
screen pass. That brings up third down.
Hot 1. Hot 2. Eden
I got
Prairie.
this guy. I got
Going
this
to throw. Slings it to the left.
Great protection by the line.
Holds on for a 8-yard gain.
Nice job by
Hot
Dante.
1. Hot
Rich
2.
on
Eden
to do
Prairie.
the punting. Keisha to receive it. Here is the kick. The Jaguars will take over at the 31-yard line.
Eagle. Hike.
Back to throw. And it drops incomplete.
They got to work on their passing game.
The third quarter comes to a close.
Eagle. Hike.
I got this kid.
Donovan slings it. The 10! It is
I scored
a
again.
touchdown!
Figures.
Keisha
Lightning.
is on the field for the point after attempt. misses it right.
That's just embarrassing.
From the 35, Keisha tees it up. Vicki waiting back at the 16-yard line. They're not touching this one. The Cardinals will take over at the 39-yard line. The
Eden Prairie.
Cardinals
Hi,
will begin
St. Joe's.
at the
I got you.
39-yard line. Drops back. They go to the air. It's intercepted.
That is what they have to do.
The Jaguars will take over at the on the
Number
Jaguars
five.
45-yard line. Luanne on the give pounds the middle.
They're not letting them get anywhere on the ground.
It'll be second down on their own 44-yard
Height
line.
25, 76.
Fades back to pass, fired into the flat.
That
Couldn't
won't
get the
happen again.
handle. That brings up third down. The Jaguars will start it from 44-yard line, going to the air. Complete to Sally. Gain of 16.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Fourth down for Keisha. Will try the field goal. Nobody's gonna catch that kid. I mean nobody. First and goal.
5. Height.
Let's go, Change-O. The wide receiver just performed a disappearing act. Wait, there they are. Downfield, wide open.
She is in! Donovan has thrown for 3 touchdowns today.
24.
Keisha for the point. Missed it right.
Maybe the kicker needs some new shoes.
From the 35, Keisha tees it up. Vicki back to receive the kick. They're not touching this one. We'll bring it back from the 32. The
Eden
Cardinals
Prairie.
will get the ball at 41. Looking to throw, going to the air. They've turned the ball over.
That is what you want to see.
The Jaguars will take over at the 45-yard line.
11,
First
25,
and 20.
76.
Going to throw. Donovan slings it. Could go all the way. The 30. The 20. The 10. They score! Sidney has
3 is my lucky number.
11, 25, 76.
looking to throw. Donovan.
Oh, that was
picked
dumb.
off.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
It looks like Keisha is going to be kicking off. Vicki back to receive. Lets it land. Collects it at the 35-yard line. The Cardinals will start at their own 38-yard line. Couldn't hold on. Second down. On their own 38-yard line. Going to throw. Quick out. It's picked off.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in
11, 25, 76.
second down. Well, that's that. The Jaguars came out on top, 37.
These kids sure look good today, and they played good too. These kids owned the air today.
For Chuck Downfield, this is Sunny Day. I hope you all enjoyed this game as much as we did. So long!
I'm Sidney Marie Webber. I have a twin sister named Ashley. It's super great to have a twin because it's like having a best friend who looks just like you. Me and my twin sister are really good at football, especially if we're on the same team. We have that psychic connection. You know, we have an older sister named Shelby, but she doesn't have the psychic connection. I think it's because she's older.
To all, it's time again for some cleat-clamoring, helmet-hurling BFL action. Coming to you live from Phillips Field, where the snow has just started to fall. The St. Louis Rams against the Detroit Lions. Sunny day here, along with the human Charlie horse chucked downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. Glad to be here. I think. Let me just remind everyone that this portion of today's broadcast is being brought to you by the fine folks at Big Boys Underpants, now with extra elastic.
What are we waiting for? Let's play some football! From the 35, Amir tees it up. Jocinda waiting back at the 25. Lands on the 31. The Lions recovered it.
Hut, hut, 62. Hut, hut, hut.
Looking to throw, they send it airmail. Intercepted!
Hey, how about that?
The Rams will take over at the first down and 20.
Snap now. Wait now.
The pitch to Vicki
Nobody was covering that kid.
for no gain and might have lost some yards.
That kid was like some kind of out of control, uncontrollable thing.
On their own 27-yard line. Quick out. Caught for a short gain.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Third down.
Snap now. 16. Wait.
I got
Fades back to pass. Dumps it off to the left. Holds on for a 6-yard gain.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
It will be fourth down.
Wide
Amir
out.
on to
Come
do the
on.
punting. Javon back to receive. Punts it. Lands on the 45-yard line. On the 50-yard line.
The running back just made like a gopher and burrowed under the defense.
That brings up second down. At midfield.
Right. Hut, right. Right.
Looks like they're going to the air here. It's picked off.
Great play by Steve.
The Rams will take over at the 46-yard line.
16. I got this guy.
Taken down.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. And boy, do those clerks know how to sack
Snap
groceries.
now. Wrong.
I got that. Hang on. Picked up by Junior. Sacked.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
Brings up third and
16. I got this guy.
Tony fades back to pass. Sacked.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
That brings up
Kidding
fourth
me?
down.
Come
Amir
on.
on for the punt. Javon back to receive the punt.
The linebacker made like a gopher and dug a tunnel right underneath the offensive line. How about that?
The Lions will start in good field position. Looking to throw, sets up the screen. Dropped incomplete.
If they keep passing like that, somebody's gonna get hurt.
Second and goal.
42. Gopher.
Did that crazy play.
I've
The
got this
linebacker just burrowed underground like a gopher.
Third down here for the Lions. The Lions will begin at 7-yard line. Fades back to pass, going deep. Touchdown, Rooney! For the extra point. good.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
It looks like Keisha is going to be kicking off. Vicki waiting back at the 15-yard line. Lets it land. Receives it at the 12.
Siobhan on the bottom of that pile.
The Rams will get the ball at 22. Looks like they're going to the air here. They got him.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. Boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
Drops back to pass. Fired into the flat. He hangs on.
Steve added some extra yardage on the end of that play, and that never hurt.
I got it, guy. He goes down.
That QB is gonna feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
On for the punt. Javon back to receive. It is up. Bounces on the 14-yard line. That is it for the first quarter. First down and goal. Pitches it back. Knifing through. Luanne makes a nice run for 3.
That's some honest-to-goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
They look to the back of the end zone. 6 points. A quick pass to the left side. Picked off.
Hey, how about that?
It looks like Keisha is going to be kicking off. Vicki back to receive. Drops on the 22-yard line. The Rams will take over at the 38-yard line. On their own 38-yard line. Tony fades back to pass. They've turned the ball over.
Hey, how about that?
The Lions will take over at the first down and 20. Looking to throw, they go to the air. Interception!
That is what they have to do.
The Rams will take over at the 13-yard line. First and 20.
I got this, kid.
Passes right down the middle. Interception!
Great play by Ashley.
The Lions will take over at the 6-yard line. On the Lions' 6-yard line. Hand off to Luanne. Pounds the middle. Finds a lane. That was a 5-yard play. Second and goal. Jocinda fades back to pass. Going for a screen pass here. Third down. Third down and goal. Long drop. Going for the gold here. Fourth down. Keisha on for the 3. It's up and it's good.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
It looks like Keisha is going to be kicking off. Vicki back to receive the kick. Drops on the 28-yard line. Vicki gets it.
Keisha on the bottom of that pile.
The Rams will get the ball at 38. Dumps it off to the halfback.
The hot read was coming across the middle.
Caught for a short gain.
Vicki added some extra yardage on the end of that play. That never hurt.
On the Rams' 40-yard line. Going to throw. Quick out. Jocinda with the interception.
Looking good.
The Lions will start at 41-yard line. Slings it to the left. Caught for a 3-yard gain.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Second down. Looks like they're going to the air here. Jocinda slings it. The 20. Caught and brought down at the 15-yard line.
Hey, how about that?
Dropped for a loss.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
It'll be second down. Tosses it back to Luanne. Sees daylight. Scoots across the 10-yard line. Third down here for the Lions. The Lions will start at 10-yard line.
Presto change-o. The wide receiver just performed a disappearing act. Wait, there they are. Downfield, wide open.
Interception! Welcome to halftime. The Lions lead at the break, 16, 0.
This team has more points than the other guys, which means they're winning. Now's the part of the program where we take a look back at the glorious history of backyard football. On this day in BFL history, back in 1998, after losing all his teammates to a case of chickenpox, BFL legend Chuck Downfield single-handedly rallied his team to a 7-0 victory in the BFL championship game.
Wait a minute. Do you mean to say that you played by yourself against 5 other players and won?
Well, the other team had the chickenpox too. I was the only player on either team to show up that day, so they awarded the game to me by forfeit. Yes, it was another glorious moment in BFL history.
Well, let's see some more football. Vicki waiting back at the 16-yard line. Keisha will be starting it off. They're going to let this one bounce. Vicki gets it. The Rams will start at their own 33, throwing on first down.
And they go
Keisha on
down.
the bottom of that pile.
Sacked by Keisha.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
The Rams will start it from
I hit 'em and they go
24-yard line.
down.
Pitches it back, finds a lane. That moves them to the 27-yard
28.
line.
Wrong. I got this in here.
Tony guns it. Hold in.
He got great separation from the coverage.
Caught and brought down at the 46-yard line.
Hut,
Amir
hut,
on for the
27.
punt.
Hammer.
Javon back to receive. Puts his foot into it. Brings it in at the 41-yard line.
Things can only get better for that kid, because they sure can't get any worse.
Go
Here
for
come
two blue.
the Lions.
Hut, hut,
From
hut.
42, looking to throw, Jocinda slings it. Intercepted.
Great play by Vicki.
The Rams will take over at the
35,
on their own 35-yard line.
Hike.
Drops back, guns it across the middle. Couldn't bring it in.
I've said this a million times, Sonny. You gotta use your hands if you wanna catch the ball.
Second down and 20. Pitches it back. Huge hole. Finally brought down at the 39.
It looks like they're running in quicksand out
The
there.
Rams will begin at 39-yard line. Tony fades back to pass. Looks like a screen pass. It will be 4th down. Amir on for the punt. Javon back to receive. Puts his foot into it. Knocked down. The Lions take over.
Two blue.
Drops back to pass. Looks like a screen pass. It falls incomplete.
They gotta work on their passing game.
The Lions will start at 46-yard line. Drops back to pass. Sets up the screen. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. 3rd down and a long way to go. It will be Luanne.
Holy cow! That running back is completely invincible. Can anyone stop her?
The 10 touchdown, Rudy.
That kid was running like their pants were on fire.
Two blue. Hike.
Looking for the open receiver. Look out. Interception.
That was some play, Sonny. Wow!
From the 35, Keisha tees it up. Vicki back to receive the kick. Lets it land. Vicki has got it. The Rams
Smash
will get the
mouth.
ball
Wrong.
at 27. She hangs on.
My bad.
It's loose.
You gotta like a defense that can use their hands like that.
Picked up by Junior. Dropped for a loss.
Split 16.
I got this, kid.
I've got this.
It's picked off.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in
42. Gopher. Hike.
hits a crease. See ya later, alligator. The ball is over the line.
That was some play, Sonny. Wow!
Luanne has now for over 100 yards.
Rushing for 100 yards is a sign of a great running back, Sonny.
Keisha is on the field for the point after attempt. Off the upright. Falls short.
Maybe the kicker needs some new shoes.
It looks like Keisha is going to be kicking off. Vicki back to receive. Lets it drop. Collects it at the 28-yard line. The Rams will start at 39. Tries a screen pass. Vicki holds on to it.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
Ushered out of bounds.
28!
Keisha on the bottom of that pile.
Dropped for a loss.
That is what they have to do.
Third down here. On their own 27-yard line. Setting up the screen. It's picked off.
Looking good.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position. First down and
42! Right? I've got
20.
this
Slings it
one.
to the left. Hot. Gain of 4.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
Luanne has overhand.
62!
The Lions will begin at 17-yard line. Back to throw. Touchdown, Rooney! Jocinda has thrown for 3 touchdowns today.
I once ate 3 pizzas.
Sydney has just scored their 3rd touchdown of the game.
3 is my lucky number.
Looks like they're going to the air here. Jocinda has 2 more for the Lions.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
It looks like Keisha is going to be kicking off. Vicki waiting back at the 16-yard line. Lets it drop. We'll bring it back from the 23. The Rams will start at their own 35-yard line. Setting up the screen. That brings up second down. The Rams have it at 35-yard line. Looking for the open receiver. Short pass to the left side. Complete. Holds on for a 6-yard gain. On their own 41-yard line. Setting up the screen. Complete to Vicki. Dropped for a loss.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
4th down. On to do the punting. Javon back to receive. Here is the kick. They're not touching this one. First down and 20.
Two blue!
Pitches it back. She's got plenty of room to move. Luanne, the 20, the 10. That's a touchdown, folks.
That kid landed the racehorse on rollerblades.
Luanne has just scored their 3rd touchdown of the game.
3 is my lucky number.
Retro! Right!
Drops back to pass. Quick out.
Ashley was wide open.
That's 2.
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
Vicki back to receive. Keisha will be starting it off. Lands on the 22. That is a free ball. Picked up by Vicki. The Rams recovered it and will start it at the sees daylight. Runs for a gain of 4. Brings up second down.
Wrong! Split 36! Hey! I've got this!
I got
Going
this
for a
kid.
screen pass here. Cut. Dropped for a loss.
Great play by Vicki.
Vicki has 10
Smash
touches in the
mouth!
game so far.
28!
Sacked by Keisha.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
That brings up 4th down on their own 23-yard line.
I've got this guy.
Tries a screen pass.
That was bad.
Martin with the interception.
Somebody's been practicing.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position.
62! Hey!
I got him.
Luanne catches the ball.
She got great separation from the coverage.
That moves them to the 13-yard line.
That is what you want to see.
Go
Keisha on for the 3. It is good. Well, that's that. The Lions devoured the opposition. 47-0.
These kids really played like champs today, Sonny. These guys were unstoppable on the ground.
That's a wrap. Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Chuck Downfield. Good night, folks.
Play football, 'cause we like to one and one and one, don't we, Teddy?